Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gravekid here from Low Explosive Games, and I know it's been a while. Been busy with life and such, and I recently got a job, so that's kind of been taking up most of my time. But today I'm quite excited because the sequel to probably one of my favorite games on the PS3 came out today. So if you don't already know what that is Tales of Xillia 2. Now, of course, like myself, I always get the collector's edition. I have the other one over there on my shelf. I can actually get it in a minute. So this is the collector's edition unboxing of Tales of Xillia 2. And I also have this on top of that. I got the hardcover guide for the book, which actually surprised me when I heard that they were actually making one this time around, because they actually didn't make one for Tales of Xillia. So, that's great to have. And just before I go on, if you get the guide and such, they give you a free code for a dynamic theme for the PS3. So, if you get the guide, it's pretty cool. So, nothing too special in here, mostly strategy guide stuff, enemies, so on and so forth. But it's a really nice book. They actually did really well. For the first book that they're doing for I believe this is the first book for the new Tales games. It's a really nice book. I know nobody wants to really watch that though, so we'll get down to the box. So I was quite excited for this. Let's go ahead and open this up again. I actually opened it beforehand, but I didn't do much with it. So, first things first, we got this box here. Tales of Xillia 2 in the front. When you open it, you've got your little carrying bag right there on the top there. It's felt. Got this little thing telling you, oh, this was modeled after the game. And you have your mirror/watch thing that they gave you for this collector's edition. As you can see, Tales of Xillia 2. I mean, it's a little cool add-on, but it would have been nice if it was actually like a real watch, I guess you could say, designed like this. Pretty cool nonetheless, though. It's kind of cool. You get something malleable you can have. It's pretty sweet, actually. I really like it. So that's the first thing you get in this collector's edition, which already I loved it. Like, it's great. So that's number one. And you just slip it back in there and it's all good to go. Number two, I'm not 100% sure why this is a thing, but I'm going to assume this is the companion, like Tipo in the first game, I guess, but this little cat stuffed animal thing. I guess the collector's edition is different based on where you're at, but I know that in the Europe collector's edition, you get a steelbox cover instead of this. So we got a stuffed animal for some reason, which is not a bad thing. It's just a small little animal. I'm going to keep it in the bag probably because there's no point in me opening a stuffed animal. And then, let's see here. Oh yes, the steelbox case right here. We get the steelbox case for this is the music disc, I believe. Yes, it is. Music selection from Tales of Xillia 2. Just really nice steelbox, actually. It has that same feel that most steelboxes do. And it feels really nice. Got the little arts here. Ludger and the new character, and Mila and Jude. Of course, you get the collector's edition DLC. And there's the track listing for the disc. So you get the Tales of Xillia character costumes. Looks like there's a costume for Asbel, for Mila. Asbel for Mila, Yuri for Jude, and I'm unsure what Ludger's costume is there. That's how you say his name. So that's what you get for the collector's edition DLC right there. So that comes in your music disc case, which is probably going to end up being my game case, or it might not be. Never know. You do get just the regular edition of the game as well in this package, which Tales of Xillia 2. There you go. In the PS3 case, just like normal. It's actually really heavy. I'm actually going to go ahead and open this right now because it's actually really heavy. I wonder what's in here. I haven't actually opened this yet. I opened the box, but I haven't opened the game yet. So we'll see what's in here in a moment. Alright, so let's see. Actually a really heavy case, so okay. They actually gave you a proper manual. So that's good. That's good to see that Namco's doing this again. They're actually giving you a proper manual. It's actually a thick manual. It's got all the info in here. That's good. I like that. Of course, your Blu-ray. And the inside cover, it's kind of interesting. Huh. Apparently the inside cover, all these cats reflect one of the Tales characters that you can see there. So, on the inside cover art. That's kind of interesting. They would do that with the inside cover art. And like I said, I'm very glad to see they did an actual manual for this game. Really thick, really heavy. So, that's very cool to see. I like that a lot. Thumbs up. And I guess the thing that everyone's been waiting for is Ludger, or however his name is said, his statue. Now, I don't know much about this character yet because I haven't played the game, but I'm just glad that they did a statue just like they did Tales of Xillia. Mila was the statue for Tales of Xillia, and the main character, Ludger, whatever his name may or may not be, I don't know yet. It looks really nice. I'm not going to open this. I opened Mila, and I don't regret it, but I put it back in its thing as soon as I pretty much opened it. So I'll just leave this in the box, but there you go. It looks really nice. I think they did the exact same thing, basically, as they did with Mila's statue. And that's basically put him on a nice base there. I don't know if you can see that at all, but there's the design on the base there, and then him himself. And then the last thing in the box, and of course certainly not least, is the Tales of Xillia 2 art book. You get all the characters down there, and their new looks, except for everybody except for Mila, pretty much, that has changed. And there's your listing, where everyone is, so on and so forth. And just, art booky type stuff. So, that's interesting as well. I like that. It's actually hardcover, unlike most art books. It's actually a normal-sized book with a hardcover, which is actually interesting. So, that is everything in the Tales of Xillia 2 Collector's Edition. I'm unsure when this will be uploaded, but it'll be uploaded soon on my channel. If you're already here, you should know it's www.youtube.com/GlowSilveGames. If not, if you are coming here from Twitch or anywhere else, that's the YouTube channel. And my Twitch account is twitch.tv/gravekid1701. I am also on Hitbox at hitbox.tv/gravekid. Generally, I use my Twitch account more than my Hitbox account, but it could be changing very very soon with the new Twitch copyright stuff. So that might change my opinion, but for the moment, that's not going to change anytime soon. But this has been my first unboxing for a long time, for a long while anyway. So that was the Tales of Xillia 2 Collector's Edition with the hardcover book. Mind you, this box is a pain in the ass to put back together. So, while I fight with the box, I will bid you guys farewell. So that was that. And that was that. So I'm glad to have both. So that was Gravekid from GlowSilveGames, and I will see you guys next time.